Hey everybody, I'm Nave357. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time Casual Bingo. Can't stress that enough that it's casual. As you remember last time, we entered the Sacred Realm, we got the Master Sword, blah blah blah, and then we got the hook shot and the Piece of Heart. How cool is that? I like how I just sort of glazed over the really important parts of just, went into the Sacred Realm and got the Master Sword. But yeah, no, that's going on. We are an adult now, and we are about to go to the Forest Temple, since we do have the hook shot. But before we do so, let's see what Guru says. Grrr! I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr! It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. And he's real mad. Awesome, I'm trying to break your record. Just wondering if you can use an emulator. I have N64, but my runs are quicker with emulator. Yeah, I believe you can. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I mean, I know that whenever you're submitting, that there is an option to check a little checkbox for if it was run on emulator. So yeah, definitely. It'll be nice to have some competition. You and I can have a little discussions on that as we go, see if we learn anything new. And for the people who are watching this on YouTube later on, I'm speaking to my Twitch chat. This is being run live currently. So let's pull out our ocarina here and see what happens. What? You've got an ocarina! What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. You've learned the Song of Storms. And if we speak to him again, he says, "Oh no! A storm again! You played the ocarina again, didn't you?" Yeah, so apparently 7 years ago, we showed up here and played this song and messed up his windmill. Which is a little bit of a hint for later on in the game, because he says 7 years ago, and we're like, well, we didn't do that, but that's because the time continuum or something has been messed up due to our time travel. I don't know. Time paradoxes and whatnot. You guys know how all that quantum physics stuff work, right? Right? Right. Anyway, let's head to the Forest Temple. I feel ya. That's what I want. Sorry to interrupt your ocarina. Of a Zelda bingo. You haven't heard of a Zelda bingo, so yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty popular. What most people do is angrily plays ocarina. Yeah, no, you're not bothering my ocarina at all. I would love to talk about Scooby-Doo anytime. But, yeah, bingo runs are actually pretty common. But what most people do is they actually do it as a speed run where they do, they try to fill out a bingo within however much time or just see how fast they can do it. But those people are usually the ones who are actually good at the game and can, use all sorts of glitches and tricks and whatnot. I am not like that, at least not with this game. I have done some glitches and stuff, as you could see portrayed on some of my YouTube videos of this series. I did one where you, as a child, you sink to the bottom of the well early on, and you can get the Lens of Truth and everything early. I know how to do that. I've attempted other tricks, but I'm just not good at them. So I'm just doing a casual one where I'm just gonna play the game as normal. And as I do so, we'll fill out a bingo card. It's just a little bit more fun that way. But speaking of Scooby-Doo, also, whenever I got the record, I was speaking to the current... Oh my god! Even Kokiri Forest has been corrupted. There are giant Decapalbas everywhere. Jesus, that thing is huge. God, well, what happened to all the Kokiri children? That's a little worrisome. I hope they're not all just dead. Alright, well, let's go. They're probably just hiding in their houses. Let's go see. Man, even this thing is here. Got him. Alright, let's go see if, like, the Kokiri are dead real quick before I speak more of my Scooby-Doo. Yeah, no. The know-it-all brothers are still here. So I guess they just have to hide out in their homes all the time. Speaking of home, let's return to ours. This is where the game started, after all. This is Link's home as a child. Just as we left it. Oh, wait. Wait, there we go. Just as we... Good God, look how huge we are in this room now. We're way too big for the bed, that's for sure. What does this say? Nave's record, Spider Squish 13, largest fish caught 0 pounds. Wow, that's funny. They have a little record book for our stuff, but yeah, good lord, we're so big for this treehouse now. So anyway, as I was saying with Scooby-Doo, once I got my record, I was speaking to the moderator, the current moderator at the time, and he went ahead and gave me moderator rights, so I'm going to be working on guides and just sort of fleshing out that page on speedrun.com a little bit more. Just over time. I don't have anything in particular for any time soon planned, but you never know. It's just sort of my ideas to flesh it out, try to get it a little bit more appealing for anyone who might stumble across it and want to join. Couple second time saves on night. I would love to see those whenever you submit them. Yeah, make some guides. Like, we could work on that together. That'd be awesome. I'll try to put my Discord stuff. Like, I know you see my name on speedrun.com, so I'll try to put my Discord information on there as well. That's not the way. That way you can send me messages on there, or you can follow me on Twitter as well. Send me messages like that. Meadow, what are you doing? What are you? Though you wear Kokiri-ish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Well, what if I happen to know Saria's song? Oh, that's not it. Is it this? No. No. How does this start? Oh, I had it. Okay, I know what it is now. I know what the song is now. There we go. That melody! Saria plays that song all the time! Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Yeah, so Meadow hated Link as a kid, but he doesn't know who we are now, because we're grown up. And if you're wondering why did he not grow up after 7 years, that's because Link is a Hylian, and the Kokiri are Kokiri. They don't grow up. They're like Peter Pan. They just never grow up. I'm trying to remember which way to go. Not this way. This way. But yeah, whenever you submit your runs, whatever you have for time saves on What a Night for a Night, that would be incredible, because that one is like, I'm not sure what else you could possibly do to save time on there. At least for the any percent no save, no load category. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. I hope that's right. Oh, thank God. Alright, that's right. But yeah, I'd love to see that, and then, you know, like I was saying, we could collaborate on making things together. My plan was really just to make a video to sort of explain some stuff and sort of show the routes, but, you know, now that I might have someone else working with me on it, we could do any number of things, so I'm really excited about it. If you leave your N64 on for a while, the cutscenes react to your buttons faster. If you leave your N64 on for a while, the cutscenes react to your buttons faster. That's interesting. I see what you're saying. I'm just trying to find a logical reason for why. For why that would be true. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Alright, thanks Navi. I know. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so it's not that way. Yeah, so whenever we came here as a kid, there were little Deku Scrubs, and now there's giant spear-wielding demon things that are... Oh god! I accidentally hit the wall with my sword and it alerted him. But yeah, these are... What are they called? I can't remember. What are they called? Let's sneak up on them. Oh jeez. Yeah, so you can't run, you can't do anything. Even if I try to get out of this pool of water, he'll just wreck me. Oh my god. I'm not even trying to... Okay, there. I wasn't trying to keep climbing up like that. So I can get to the elevator button at like 32 or 31. That's really good. That's really good. Definitely getting to the elevator button around that time is preferable! No, I was trying to get around the corner. Man. But no, Smexy Mythic, you're totally fine. Like, we can definitely talk about Scooby, even if I'm playing a different game. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this guy with the... Oh god. I'm gonna shoot this guy with a hook shot in the butt, and that kills him. Everybody knows a hook shot to the butt will kill you. Everybody. I'm just glad I'm gonna have some competition here. Hook butt. Got him. Also, if you listen closely, they kind of purr, these enemies. I wish I could remember their names, I don't. I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Saria too. Thanks, Navi. There he is. Man, I really can't remember their names. It's really bumming me out. Oh god! Yeah, see, if you try to hookshot them when they're already on their way to murder you, it does nothing. You kind of have to hit them in the back. Just giant, buff demon boys. They're really intimidating. Oh no. There we go. Well, at least that one dropped a heart. That's very nice of him. Where's he at? I thought there was one in this hallway. Guess not. I think there's one right here, maybe? Oh god, there he is. Oh god, there he is. He doesn't see me from here, though. Oh no, the hookshot's not long enough. I'm just gonna wait here. I'm just gonna hide in the water and wait here. Oh, but you know what else, Mexi Mythic? I'm considering also, they have, I'm not sure if you're aware, but for Live Split, there are things available, you know, for like really popular games that are called auto splits. It's basically a script that someone writes that, I guess it like reads the memory values of your game or whatever, and that way your auto split, it knows whenever you achieve something in particular, like, oh my god. Really? How did that guy even know I was there? Anyway, it'll know whenever you do so. Oh yeah, so you know what it is. Yeah, it's pretty tight, and I have no idea how, but I have considered even looking into writing those. I would have to learn a lot, starting with, for one, how to get the memory values out of my N64, and then learn which memory values flag what, you know, items and stuff, or chapter sequences, so I can have my auto split split for me. That way I feel like it'll be just a little bit more accurate. So this guy is even bigger than the others and just smashes a little hammer that sends shockwaves. You have to dodge around him, but now we can just hit him in the butt. And he doesn't even turn around to retaliate. So if you just slash him in the butt a few times, he falls like the others and gives us some rupees. So now let's go up here where Saria once sat and see what's going on. Oh, she's not there. Oh no, she's gone. Oh, that's so sad. It's you! The flow of time is always cool. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. This ninja just comes out of nowhere, says some poetic stuff, and then just pulls a harp out and teaches us new music. That's amazing. Best character. I played that very out of tune, but you get the idea. I actually really like this song. It's pretty tight. Link's like, I didn't know I could play this thing. You have learned the Minuet of Forest. Knave, I'll see you again. And then, ninja, disappear. And so now that the cutscene's over, what you just said about splitting once you beat the level rather than the next is probably way smarter than what I've been doing. Because you probably are aware I've been splitting at the start of the next level. But you're totally right, like you have a really good point. It's better to just do it at the end because, you know, if you do it at the beginning, you're trying to get your hand back on your controller. So yeah, I think you're definitely right in that. Which, again, it won't matter too much if we ended up being able to somehow build an auto-splitter script. But for now, in the meantime, you're totally right. I think that's a lot better. I'm probably going to start doing that. So, now we're here at the Forest Temple. We just got the song to transport here anytime we want. How do we get up there? Well, there is a tree branch above the doorway. So let's just, oh, no, still not close enough. There we go. Hey, look at that. Now we are in the Forest Temple.